welcome to BusDownBars. I'm here with Caution.
Thank you.
I'm really interested to know about your name. So,
Caution.
Where did you get that name from?
It was just, to be honest, when I first like decided to go with Caution, it was just because I liked the name of it. But then, with a little bit more thinking behind it, I just thought Caution the artist. Everyone needs to be warned in some sort of way, whether that's in a positive way or a negative way. You know what I'm saying? With the music games being in Yan, innit? So yeah, that's where the name Caution came from, really.
Would you say you're a cautious person?
Yeah, in everything that I do. Yeah, everything that I do, I'm cautious. It's just a natural setting for me. Yeah.
Yeah. So where did you grow up?
Grew up in Harlesden. Went to school in Harlesden, capital city. Everyone knows capital city. Got kicked out. I've been to a school in Ickenham as well. That's childhood life, obviously, growing up. But mainly around northwest London. This is home territory for me.
Yeah. There's a lot of culture around here.
Yeah. We're coming. We're coming for that. Definitely.
Yeah, I respect that. I think northwest London's one of the. I was saying this before. It's one of the few places that has preserved its culture.
Yeah.
Which I think is really nice. What kind of cultural influences did you have when you was growing up?
I'm gonna say, obviously, I came up off R&B, hip hop, soul. I had a lot of music banging in my mum's kitchen. Mainly R&B, hip hop, rap. That's what I came up. The Tupacs, the Mary J. Bliges, the Aaliyahs, the Keith Sweats, this big mix in there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really big mix.
Yeah, big mix in there.
Yeah, and they're still kind of the same era though, because I want to know your opinion on how music has changed. It's changed so much. So, what do you think about the transition that's happened since I guess the 90s to now?
I think naturally things have to evolve and change, because if they stay the same way, people are going to get bored. I mean, music itself that comes from the heart, really and truly. I used to say, I don't like the music that I'm hearing these days. I don't like it. But that's me just being a self-centered kind of thing. So, and I understand that people have different feelings. Do you know what I'm saying? And naturally, people change in the times anyway. So, yeah, I think it's a good thing. But me, I'm an old school soul, innit? So my love is kind of like for the music that was before the music that's coming out today. Yeah.
It's interesting to hear artists who started in that time and then now are still relevant, like Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy.
Yeah. Did you hear any album?
You know, I haven't heard it, no, but I've been playing like some of Brandy's songs recently. I don't want to say which ones, but they're personal, innit? But yeah,
okay.
I've been listening to a bit of Brandy lately still.
What about the Verses? Did you watch that?
Yeah. I briefly saw that. Who was DMX with? He was with someone.
No, he was with I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about. There was one iconic one of Jamaican artists, and Bounty.
Was it Budgie Banton?
Yeah.
And Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
Imagine, I'm the one that hasn't seen
I'm
it.
showing myself right now because I'm not even though I'm of course a Jamaican, I'm not the biggest dancehall and reggae listener. So, do you listen to a lot of? Are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Dominica, Trinidad.
Dominica. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what type of music do you listen to when you're just chilling?
I'll be real with you, yeah. Mainly, I listen to instrumentals. Mainly. That's because I'm trying to work on my own sound. But don't get me wrong, I won't miss like, for example, Chips put out something, everything that's going on. I won't miss it. But like, more time, it's instrumentals for me, man. Like, yeah, and I like listen to like, for example, artists from where I'm from. I'll play their music more than because I'm connected more to them. They're more closer to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's me, man. I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't want to come into the game trying to be signed or, you know, with the jewellery and the cars. I just want to just do what I want to do, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be like anything you've seen or heard before. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know who else said that? A big rapper, Lil Wayne. He literally said he doesn't listen to anyone, just himself.
Yeah, it sounds a bit. I don't listen to my.
I understand.
I feel like sometimes when I listen to my music, it's a bit. Unless it's an absolute banger, I don't really like to listen to my music.
Really?
But yeah, but to be honest, I've gone through some changes in the last year or so, yeah, and my music's changed. Like all the music that I've put out before, it's old representation of me. You know what I'm saying? It's not the me that I am today. That's why I get why music changes and evolves. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah. So would you say your music changes with you as a person?
Yeah, definitely, because I grow. You know what I'm saying? I've grown, and I've gone through things. So yeah, I care. I like my music is my my passion, my everything. It's my love. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to like abuse it by lying to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point.
It sounds like you've been doing music for a long time. So like, when did you first start?
I started music. Well, I was 14 when I came into that music energy. I took it serious about 19, 29 now. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm gonna continue anyway. You know what I'm saying? Whether I blow or not, I'm gonna continue anyway. See what happens. You know, collaborate with the artists from UK, London. You know what I'm saying? Northwest 10, and just see what happens, man. Because you can't do it by yourself. You need a team. You need other artists' input and everything. You need to be all over the place. But one thing I don't want to do is, I just don't want to be signed. Like, I mean, you can't buy what I'm selling. Do you know? You just can't. You just can't. And that's how I feel.
Yeah, I think you're in an interesting position because you've seen UK music in particular go through some major changes.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, you've been doing it for like over 10 years.
Yeah.
What do you think about the whole scene right now?
I mean, I'm always gonna love music. I like when I see like the young lot come around. I mean, that was me. Obviously, I'm not in this time period, but that was me. People, you have to understand, people love music. Yeah, so when you're hearing like, you know, drill rappers, and that's just them and their output, their release, their love, their passion. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, as an artist, you can't look at another artist and think, I don't like your music. You got to respect it at least. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot to put things together, and you know, even put the video together, go to the studio, and just get it out there. It's not no easy thing, man. It's not an easy thing. I've been doing it a long time, and I know I haven't got anywhere, but I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wake up every day winning, and it's not because of music.
Yeah. So what drives you then?
Family. My family drive me. I want to see all my guys in good positions one day. You know what I'm saying? I want everyone to have like a super role doing something, whether it's working for me, whether it's collaborating with me, whatever. I just want everyone to win. You know what I'm saying? And I win because through different reasons, innit? But you'll come out in my music eventually. My story, fully.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Like, I'm just thinking about when you were saying about labels and stuff like that, and not being signed. I think one of the good things with that is, you know, being independent. You get to put everyone on. You have 100% say about.
Yeah, and that's what's important for me. Yeah. Like, I believe if you believe in me, then invest in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be a part of anybody's. Don't get me wrong. Like, for example, great example, Crept and Conan. They're doing the rap game, yeah, and it's a brilliant platform to get on. I'll go on there and shell down, but I just don't want to be under no one. I'd rather send Crept and Conan an email and say, "Rare, this is what I've got," and then we work together. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like under anyone, like at all, because I just can't be.
I think neither one is bad or good. I think it's what type of person you are. So like what characteristics you have. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. So if you know you thrive by yourself without being under anyone, as you said, then that's good that you know yourself. I think as well you've had a long time to like really think what works for you, what doesn't work for you. So where do you see yourself going now? As
things are changing, like I said, I can't continue to cocoon myself. Do you know what I'm saying? So I have to get out there. I have to do these collaborations, and I have to just see what I can do with my music. And I feel like if I have the right backing, the right interest, and I've made the right moves, made the right collaborations, and put in enough work, I'm basically going to be unstoppable, really and truly. If I ever get on any one of those platforms, the Grime Dailies, the Charlie Sloths, the SBTVs, if I get on any one of those, you're going to know what's up.
Yeah, you mentioned collaboration, so who would you want to
Who would I want to rap with?
Yeah.
I want to rap with Wretch. I want to rap with Wretch.
Wretch is amazing.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Any particular reason?
Because he's a great. Yeah. He's just a great.
I agree.
Yeah, like I don't want to say too much about Wretch. Obviously, big up Wretch, but.
What kind of producers do you want to work with?
To be honest, I would work with all. I would love to do at least one project with every single producer. Wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be, I'm here and I'm here. I want to move about. You know what I'm saying? I want to move about. I'd love to work with Carnes Hill, you know what I'm saying, and Kenny All Stars. I don't know if they're producers like that, but
yeah, Carnes Hill's producer.
Yeah, I'd love to work with Carnes Hill, definitely.
Yeah.
And I know people that know him, but my journey is a slow one. This music journey is slow, and it's a learning process. So I'm just trying to do the right things. I've got some surprises in store come in.
Can you give us any exclusives?
I've got something with Abel Miller.
Okay.
Abel Miller, he's an artist that I looked up to. I still look up to.
Yeah.
He did something with K Coke back in the day, and
Yeah.
it's never left my head.
Yeah.
And for me to be working with him now, it's a great thing for me, because I saw him like, oh shit, like this guy's hard. You know what I'm saying? And now, years down the line, I've got something going on with him. So yeah, big up Abel Miller, man.
Yeah. What kind of challenges have you faced in the industry?
I wouldn't say I'm in the industry yet, but
Or as an artist?
As an artist,
yeah.
For me, generally, as an artist, I think time is the only competition, the only challenge as well. Because, yeah, time is the root of everything, really and truly. And I think it's hard to always put out and always try to please other people, which is what artists do. We make music for other people, even though we do it for ourselves, but it's for other people. And I think sometimes with your own life, with the things that you got going on and the people that you lose and, you know, the things that happen, it can take away from that. So I think time is a challenge. We don't know when that time is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just make the most of it.
It can also be a blessing.
Yeah. Time is a blessing, yeah. It brings a lot, it brings blessings anyway.
How do you overcome the challenge when you feel like maybe time is either going too fast, going too slow?
I think once you're facing the challenge head on, there's nothing you can do about it. It's like, I've been to prison, and every day didn't want to be there. Do you know what I'm saying? I had no choice but to wait. You know what I'm saying? It's just what you do in that time. Find something else to occupy your mind. I'm a chess player, so I like to play chess, or I write something new. And then you get writer's block. But writer's block for me, that's either go to sleep, rest, or do better. That's writer's block for me, man. Go to sleep, rest, or do better.
Yeah. Bit of a change of topic, but I hear.
Sorry.
No. That was really interesting to hear, but I really want to know, because I hear people talking about drawing comparisons between prison and lockdown. Like how I hear people say, oh, it's like being in prison, but I don't know, that's a bit of a crazy. Yeah, how have you been dealing with lockdown, and how do you think that experience you went through has helped you in lockdown, like just really being in your own space? Or?
Yeah, I mean, if you're someone that's not comfortable in your own space, then you're pissed, innit? But
yeah,
considering the fact that I've been there, segregated off and everything, like being in my own space is no problem for me. And as an artist, if you're an artist, that's great for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because all you're gonna end up doing is start writing, and that's it.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
Do you ever find yourself needing help, like?
Yeah, of course, all the time. But when you I've got support. I've got major support from the guys and that. Don't get me wrong, family and that. But yeah, it is difficult to find help, because people only want to know if you made it. If people if they see me with gigs or something or whatever, that's when they'll maybe decide to jump on the wagon and try help and try. I don't know. I think it's just it's a hard one. It's a hard one when it comes to help, because I've been doing this for a while, and all I've got is a video man, a guy that makes my music, and that's it. And my family and friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been going with. But I think this is a good interview for me to be on BusDownBars, because I'm coming back, and they want me back. So yeah, and I don't put out crap.
I guess that brings me to my next question. How has this first helped you in your career?
Oh, I'm excited, man. It's helped me big time, because I know a few certified artists have come through, some that I know as well. And it's a great platform. It's a great platform, considering what I know is happening. Yeah. It's gonna, and I know that, obviously it's not put out yet, but when it does get put out, I'm gonna be putting this everywhere, and you're gonna get a lot of feedback from my shop.
Yeah.
I hope anyway. I hope.
I get the impression that you don't want to box yourself in as a particular style of artist.
No,
so
definitely.
How would you describe your sound then?
My sound is I've got a truthful, aggressive, passionate sound. Even I can't pinpoint my sound, because I might hear something else and decide to go with something different. I just like to make good music. My sound is just, I'm a first-hand rapper, I'm a writer. My sound is like no other, man. I don't sound like nobody else. I don't I don't try to be like anybody else.
Yeah.
I'm just a truthful, aggressive, passion, lyrical. That's me.
So I guess you make most of your music based off your emotions and what you feel.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll make music for others, and but more time right now is just I have to talk about what I'm going through, my experiences, and because this is my mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of these rappers trying to be out here for ego, views, and all that. I don't care. Like, this is my mark. This is what I'm leaving behind. So, I'm proper mindful of what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
Cautious.
Yeah, cautious.
How do you make like music for others? I can imagine that I'm not an artist, but I can imagine it'll be really hard, just like trying to think of what other people would.
You know, it's just about putting other people maybe in your shoes, maybe. And for example, I've got a good friend, brother. Yeah, King, my friend King. He lost his uncle recently, and I'm in the process of trying to write something for him, like because of that. Because I've lost someone close to me also, and so I know how he's feeling, how he feels. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, just depends what angle you come at.
Yeah, being relatable, being empathetic, all those things. Amazing. Thank you.
No problem.
This amazing. Do you have anything that you want to promote? Anything that we should go listen to
after
this interview?
Okay, I got Lionsgate coming out. It's a video after like 5, maybe more years. I haven't released any music in a while because I was away. But everyone's fully supporting this Lionsgate video that I'm putting out. I can't give you the date that I'm putting it out. There's trailers of it on my Instagram @MoveWithCaution, and that's all I can really say. Hopefully, just go look at it and look for me, and I'm coming. That's it.
Amazing. One last question, my favourite question. So imagine the bus is moving and it could drop you off at any point in your life, like even just in the past or where you're going to be going. Where would you want that place to be?
It depends. What's the destination gonna do for me? Like, it depends, because I'd off the cuff just say drop me to the graveyard. I'd say drop me to a graveyard.
You just want to get on the bus and just keep going, basically. Just enjoy the process.
Where would I go? I'd want to pick up everyone. I'd want to go everywhere. You know me. I
think it kind of ties into what you were saying before, how you want to bring your family in. And just experience the thing with you, experience your career with you. I can imagine as an artist it gets lonely. I hear about that a lot. Like, it gets lonely at the top, you know. I didn't say that for a reason, so I think that'll be really important. It keeps you grounded. So, yeah.
Take that graveyard bit out. Don't put that in. Don't put that in.
I'm done. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for being here with me and talking to me. A really good interview. Make sure you check out his new stuff. Check out Spotify. On Spotify?
I'm not yet, but I will be.
Okay, will be.
I'm on Instagram and.
What's your Instagram handle?
@MoveWithCaution.
Okay, links will be in the description.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. This is BusDownBars. We out.
Yeah, big up BusDownBars.